On third base, trying to dig deep for one more. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. A perfect game.
And that is absolutely unbelievable. One of the most special games I've ever seen in person. How do you like it, Cory Abbott? What a game.
My teammates were kind of making the joke because I went to McDonald's in the morning and had McGriddle, which is obviously not the healthiest thing you can eat. So they're saying breakfast of champions. So they really there was nothing different than a normal start.
What's happening, everybody? A very pleasant Saturday afternoon to you. Welcome to Page Stadium, where the LMU Lions are getting set to take on BYU.
I was actually feeling a little sore. That's kind of my goal, was just to put up zeros. Wasn't really too worried about anything else.
Starting pitcher for your LMU Lions, Cory Abbott, towing the rubber right now, getting himself tuned up here to get this ball game underway. The 6'2" right-hander getting set to make pitch number 1 on a Saturday afternoon. His first one on the way is a fastball at the knees for a strike. Impressive start for Cory Abbott. 6 Ks in 10 batters he's faced in this ball game.
I didn't really notice anything until about the 6th inning. And that's because my teammate almost kind of botched it a little bit. And he was like, wow, Cory's struck out 10 dudes in 6 innings. He's doing really well. And so I had that in the back of my head, but it was mostly just about the strikeouts. It wasn't about the no-hitter or the perfect game.
10 now, double-digit strikeouts for Cory Abbott. 6 innings under his belt.
The fans were really getting into it. The crowd started getting louder and louder. So I was so I could hear it, and that was kind of cool to hear. But it wasn't why are they doing that? I don't know.
Which is a fastball for a called strike to David Clausen. This crowd is into it, and they have every reason to be.
And I started feeling a little tired, but there was a play to right field that was a diving play by Nico, and that was really cool. And I was yes, thank God, yes.
Schneemann swings, lines one out into right field, diving and making the catch, Decolati.
And then that same inning, I think right after that play, someone hit a chopper to me.
Comes home, and a breaking ball hit back to the box. Abbott's got it.
And it was hit pretty hard, and I literally jumped up and just tried to grab it, and I came down and I was all right.
1 run, 5 hits for the Lions. No runs, no hits for the Cougars. It's the Cory Abbott tale right now.
I threw a slider, and he swung, and I was just yes. And I was happy about that, excited we just won the game. And then my whole team is just bum rushing me, and I was what the heck's going on? I glance out, I saw all the zeros, oh my God, did I just do that?
Just the LMU team is around him, mauling him, and rightfully so. It just absolutely special game from Abbott.
It's still not fully there. It's I did that. And that's kind of how I've been. I don't know. I never really expected to throw a perfect game. It's been great. I don't know. Kind of riding it out for a little bit, but I need to I've already kind of turned towards my next start and thinking how to approach that. I don't know, you gotta enjoy the moment. That's kind of it. You have to enjoy it, celebrate that it happened, but then you also have to continue on with your day and keep performing. This can be one great thing, but if I keep sucking after this, it's not gonna really help us in any way. So you have to keep your work ethic and keep moving on with it, is what I would say.